Hello, my people. Welcome to today's program. I know that this platform will be a big surprise to a lot of people. In the name of our people, the people of Eastern region, I welcome all of you to the new Biafra. New Biafra has nothing to do with everything Biafra going around Nigeria and outside Nigeria, all over the world. The new Biafra platform is here to set the record straight. The new Biafra will never manipulate nor allow our people to fall victims of propaganda, self-interest, and monetization. Before I set up this new Biafra, I set it up myself. And I believe that if the message and the information that I will be dishing out from this platform, what you people to be part of it for the sake of our people. By then, I will then set up another social platform where all of us will be coming together and be having our discussions. Our discussions will no longer be on Facebook. I will take it to a new dimension where real people that knows what they want will jump in to follow and help in various ways that they can be able to render help to support the new Biafra. The new Biafra is going to be an open organization that will contain the good, the bad, and the worst. Because most of us are Christians. And when they ask Jesus Christ, why are you associating yourself with the evildoers, with the so-called bad people? He said something to them. He said, I did not come for the good ones. I came to rescue the bad ones. Everybody loves to follow the good path. Everybody loves to identify themselves with everything good. Why? Because to change, to work in the heart, brain of an unbeliever is the worst, the highest, the most strongest something someone can do to himself. It is a very big challenge. As I'm doing, let me check if everything is streaming the way it's supposed to be. Please just give me 1 minute. Let me look into it to see if the streaming is going well. Let me just check out the video. Okay, I'm not seeing any videos. Let me see if everything okay. This side is streaming well. Only that the YouTube is just starting. Okay. every other social platform is streaming well. Okay, so let me continue. So without wasting most of your time, if you are here for the first time, be the first person to subscribe to this channel. If you are watching from Facebook, follow the page. Because on this platform, I will be correcting a lot of things that are flying around, manipulating, pushing our people to their harm ways. You may ask, how can our people be harmed? Let me tell you, our people are facing very big difficulties all over Nigeria. So let me continue. On this platform, I will correct a lot of propaganda that is going around. And I will use this channel, or these two channels, to educate our people, to enlighten our people, to make our people to understand the game and everything they are manipulating and playing with your brain. And I will also give my people the mantle of freedom. If you want to be free, if you want to be respected, if you want to feel as ordinary Nigerians are feeling in that same country, I have the tools, the keys to give to you the way and the only way you can rescue yourself. No mano-mano, no mago-mago, no manipulation, no lying, no evil thinking, only freedom of our people, and less killing or killings of our people all over Nigeria. You may ask or you may have questions. Why a new Biafra? Because the old Biafra is corrupt, has been corrupted, has been infiltrated. Everything going on in those old Biafra is no longer clean. It's no longer qualified enough to handle their matters. Their hands are full of blood. We have to set it straight. Why are they harming our people? Why should our people be in prison and nobody is talking about them? Their matters are not being discussed. No lawyers has been mapped out in their own defense. Young children are now growing to become man inside prison, destroying their youth age and without even seeing a brighter future in time to come. Did they commit any crime? I will say no. What was their crime? Is manipulation of interest. Because of interest, they were manipulated into where they found themselves today. Is it a good thing? No. Let me see. It's as if my program is not streaming to the areas where it's supposed to stream. Just hold on, because I'm also streaming to other Facebook pages, but it's not showing up. Just give me a minute. Let me look into it. I'm not seeing it. Why is it not showing? I don't think it's been blocked. I don't think so. Mm-hmm. Okay, it's on. Okay, that's good. I can be able to see it. So let me continue. I know that a lot of our people has the solution in a way to help through one way or the other. But the problem is that there is no platform for them to be free in doing whatever they think that is good for them to do. Our people have died enough. Our people have suffered enough. I think it is our duty and our obligations to rescue our fellow brothers. Nigerian military, Nigerian police are killing our people through one way or the other. And our people, so-called the old Biafra, has also contaminated their fingers, and their hands are full of the blood of Biafrans. They are no longer qualified in any angle to even mention that word Biafra, because we are special people. Our things is supposed to be so special. The love we should be sharing within each other should be something that others will try to emulate. But what are we doing today? Our people, the property of our people, are being destroyed in the hands of our people. Should I blame them? No. But I will blame only the mentality and the environment and the people they associate with themselves with also have a very big influence over whatever they are doing. Because our people, most of them are not strong in mind to resist manipulation or to identify when somebody wants to deep into their brain and push them to go astray. Most of you may know me. My name is Zebedee Corey. Since 2008, I have been using my platforms by then to lecture our people, to make them to understand that the way that the old Biafra was using can never bring anything good to our people. They organize themselves, they have meetings, they work against my message that I'm dishing out. They even spread fake news that I've been paid by the federal government of Nigeria to disarray and manipulate the mind of our people. Why should I work against my people? For what benefit? Do I have any other nation apart of the Biafra land? I'm a Nigerian, and we Biafrans are Nigerians, because all of us grew up to see ourselves to be Nigerian citizens. Is Nigeria working as a nation for now? No. Should we lose hope on Nigeria? I said no. Why am I so strong in believing that in Nigeria we can achieve our aim? Because we all are Nigerians. In your mind, when you identify yourself as the son of your father, then you possess the right to demand for everything that is of your right. Am I lying? But if you see yourself as a stranger in your home, you will always be a visitor. You will possess no right nor any moral audacity to alter or to advise. I am a Biafran by origin, Nigeria by nationality. United, we must stand. dividing Nigeria, we must reject. Of whom interest should Nigeria be divided? What are we going to achieve if Nigeria divide? Are we going to see that dream that we are looking for? If it's possible, show us examples now. Because if we are going to the promised land, believe that the manners from God should be falling today for us to be eating, to be alive, to see tomorrow. If manna fall today, then believe me, there will be nothing like promised land for you. The promised land that we have is Nigeria, as we are Nigerians today. If we stand together to protect the interests of Nigeria and one goal of giving every Nigerian the right to exist and operate and function like other tribes in Nigeria, shall be better for all of us. Before we go for secession, division, war, fighting, have we utilized every instrument that is in our position to look for our right? I will say no. Why? Because we are the ones working against our own dream. Whenever election is coming, instead of us to advise our people, whatever we are doing today, called BIAFRA, is a political movement. We must get involved in politics. We must learn the law of Nigeria, because the Bible that governs, that bless the entire Nigeria, is the Constitution of Nigeria. That is the Holy Bible we know today. Every nation has their holy book that leads them and give them all that it promises. If some people are benefiting from the Constitution of Nigeria, and no matter how they are benefiting from it, we must get involved to learn the Constitution of Nigeria, check for the loopholes that give others the right to maneuver, and we should utilize it. Division of Nigeria is something we shall never ever promote. It shouldn't come out of our mouth. Because when the Igbos were dominating the political arena of Nigeria before, the North tried to secede, tried to secede from Nigeria, tried to divide, tried to break away. But advised, going out of the Union will be of no good for you. Look at Niger, look at Chad. If you pull out, they will be worse. You will be worse than them. But remain in the Union, go into politics, learn how to play politics for the betterment of your future. And the North mellow down. They never fight. They mellow down, they learn the politics, they master it, and they spread politics within themselves. Both educated and illiterate ones know how to play the politics. While our people, the Igbos, the ego and overproudness never allow us, and the greediness in us has never allowed us to spread that political knowledge to others, so that as the old are getting older, the young should take over the position of the old. Even till today in Igbo land, even though to the old Biafra that people are running after, they are still functioning, operating like Nigeria. I have never seen anything different from the old Biafra that is different from the Nigeria they are blaming. All of them are the same. But in this room, this is the new Biafra, which I will lead, and I will show you the way and the only way, the hardest way to your success. We have a proverb that stated in Igbo language, Tuma ehim gabalaham ebubri mi ododo. For my goat or my cow to run away from me, I will cut the tail and hold it there. But in Igbo land, our people are becoming the next Alamajiri in the entire Nigeria. Who is helping the North to achieve their dream in Igbo land? It is, I will accuse, the Biafrans of today. These old Biafrans of today are the ones helping Nigeria the way Owazirike helped Nigeria to put the Igbos as minorities in Nigeria. Most of you may ask, what do you mean? How do you mean that Owazirike must up turn the Igbos to be the minority? Do you remember 1999 constitution census? That census Wazirike was parading, promoting the boycott of census. That as soon as the Igbos boycott that census, that the United Nations will come for their rescue. Igbos boycotted that census, and Nigeria never conducted any census till today. And every wealth, every money shared in Nigeria is being shared according to the constitution that they conducted that time. And the Igbos never participated. That is why, before the eyes of the whole world, Igbos become minority in Nigeria. Who did it? It is we. Those that think they know it all. Those that think we are educated. But do you read books, international books, to educate your knowledge, to know the codes around the system, how to fight for freedom? They never did. Everything was arrogancy and ignorance. They placed us where we are today. They are now coming with election. Thou shalt not participate in election. We should not participate. There will be no election in Eastern region. On whose benefit? Asking you, on whose benefit? My people, Biafra struggle is a political movement. Whatever we are looking for in Nigeria is a political game. And we must identify that we are playing politics to allow our people to go back into politics and learn politics for the betterment of Biafra land. Let me educate you a little in terms of political games. If you watch the way America operates, if you watch the way America is giving weapons to Ukraine, it is not for the interest of the United States as a country. But there were people lobbying the politicians of the United States to play that game against Russia. Politicians are being lobbied. Do you know what is lobby? Bribed. They are being bribed to move the elephant, which is United States, to focus and counter Russia. For what? Many American politicians can't even answer. Why are you using Ukraine to attack Russia? They have no answer to it. But they know that their wallet is full to play and join the chorus. Are they not doing it? If you come to Nigeria, when election comes, every northerner in the eastern part of Nigeria selling their cows, every 10 cows they sell, they map out the money of 1 cow and keep it aside. All of them in their union, every 10 cows sell, they bring out money for 1 cow and they were putting it into 1 bucket because of election. Because of election, in your own state, I am from Imo State, they will use that money to buy the mind of our governors. And when he gets into power, he will play by their rules and you will be fighting. You are the citizens of the state. What is your interest? The time when the politicians are coming to visit you, did you organize yourself, map out, set out your terms and conditions that will push you to support him? Has any Igbo man in any Igbo community done such a thing? No. We think the state belongs to us. It is the property of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. And any tribe that find themselves in any part of Nigeria has every right to lobby for their own interest in that state. That's why your state governors never go for your own interest. They go for the interest of those that spend their cash for them to make it to that seat of power. Have you seen it? You will never understand this strategy, simple mathematics, because some people are whispering, not allowing you to concentrate, understand the games of today. You will think that your governors never love you. They never like you. They are against you. They are working against you. They don't like anything about you. They are being fed by the Fulanis. They are being created by the Fulanis. That's what you think. Let me channel you. Let me leave the east. Let me go to the west. Let me use Lagos State. If you come into Lagos State, the people doing business in Lagos State are the Eastern region people, the Igbos. Are they wise in politics? No, they are blind and they are still children. Why? Because they were not trained enough to understand the game. I do tell my people, you people are blessed people. You know how to make money. You know how to turn dust to become cash. You know how to turn hardship to become benefit. You know how to turn anything miserable to become reasonable and good thing in your life. But you lack one thing. Igbos still lack one thing. And when you discover what I'm about to tell you now, you will know that, you will understand that wherever the Igbos find themselves on this planet Earth, they will dominate the world, even more larger than Israel. What is failing in Igbo knowledge, everything, is one, politics, two, finding the way to make the money you are making to speak on your behalf while you are sleeping, or while you are eating, chewing stick, or while you are drinking wine, relaxing, enjoying yourself. Your money is fighting on your behalf. That is the only thing we have never figured out on how to do it. And I'm here to educate you, to lecture you, to tell you the best way to master that game. Igbos has mastered a lot of things. Igbos are the only tribe that keeps on expanding wealth within themselves without the help of the federal government, nor the state, nor local government. The individuals has mastered how to expand wealth within Igbo citizens. We have mastered that game, and we are holding it there. One thing that is failing, like in Lagos State, Igbos are dominating the whole business in Lagos. Do you think that Tinubu hates the Igbos? Do you think that the governor of Lagos State hates the Igbos? Do you think that the chief controller of the federation hates the Igbos? Do you think that all the whole people working against the Igbo enlargement in Lagos State hate you? They never hate you. There are people mapping out, drawing how Igbo should be treated in Lagos State. And the government of Nigeria and the state obey to it. Not because of you. There is nothing concerning you. It is the interest of their sponsors. And those people sponsoring them, how are they doing it? Their money is speaking for them. That's why I'm here. Leave anything old Biafra is telling you. Leave every propaganda they are spreading. Look, I am the key and the light and the way to your freedom. If you understand me, I will be very beneficial to your life. Every news flying around, don't participate in election. What will you not participate in election will bring to your life? Tell me the need, the benefit that Biafra will get if we fail to participate in election. Tell me. I am here. Convince me and I will follow you. Whatever that I'm about to tell you in this place, I will tell you the benefit that it will bring. If Igbos understand how to make their money to speak on their behalf while they are sleeping, you will see that the burden and the sufferings of the Igbos will disappear within 24 hours. Even though the companies of the West operating in Nigeria, Chinese companies operating in Nigeria, as I'm talking to you now, are lobbying on their own behalf. That's why you can be able to see a Chinese man mining gold in Zamfara State without any disturbance. But you, an Igbo man in Nigeria, can't do it. You may be fighting, I'm a Nigerian, why can't, if a Chinese can mine, why can't I mine? Go there, they will kill you. You will die in jail. That is the game. Understand how to make your money to speak on your behalf. Not all Igbo people will contribute money that will make it to speak on. Those people in businesses, larger ones, every seed they sow, you as an Igbo man, wherever you are, you will reap it. You will enjoy from it. That is the game. Not that Buhari is dead. Fulani want to Islamize the whole East. Let me ask you another one. The Fulanis are working to Islamize the eastern part of Nigeria. Do you know that the Christians in the northern Nigeria are 60% and the Muslims are even 70% in the north are Christians, while 30% are Muslims? And these Muslims has never Islamized all the Christians in the north. They jump past them, coming to the east to Islamize you. Leave manipulation and lie. Let us focus why we are here. We are here for Nigeria to repair and obey and follow the order, the agreement we signed after the war. My people, the war is over. The war is over. All we need is to sit down, learn politics, understand the game, follow the real information and the real message, not shouting on social media. Create a place to lecture our people. Give them the fruit of thought for them to understand that their problem has nothing to do with hatred. It is the game of interest. Maybe the politicians in the East today, are not ready, nor willing for their own interests. They are pursuing their own and their family. That is why the Igbos lose their position in Nigeria in terms of political arena. Because a common Igbo man don't want to transfer his knowledge to the nearby person, being afraid that that person may be becoming larger than him tomorrow. At the end of the day, he will die with the knowledge he carries. And all of them, both the children, will remain blind. I'm using this video to tell you to welcome to the new Biafra. This new Biafra is the only key, the solution to whatever we are looking for. All you have to do is to like this video, share it to any part of the social media you may find yourself. Invite people to join. Invite people to follow me. We are not us, it's me. Follow me on Facebook. This is my Facebook name there. You see it, the new Biafra. Type it, the new Biafra. It will come out. This logo never existed any place. Any place I find this logo, I have the right to arrest the person or charge him for damages because the digital fingerprint of this logo belongs to me. No other person can possess it except I. And I have other logos because I will create different departments. All of them, I will give them topic on how to go. I will create a lot of departments. It will not be headed by me, but I will be there watching, listening, and correcting, setting the narrative straight without any hindrances or interests. The old Biafra that all of you are following has been monetized. It's money. It has been monetized. And I told you people that it will be monetized because the structure has never been set for the freedom of the people. The foundation has never been built for the freedom of the people.